Good morning, board members, parents, staff, and all stakeholders. My name is William Jeffries. I am the Director of Special Education for the Pottstown School District. I have recently completed my second year as Director of Special Education for the Pottstown School District. So what I wanted to do was give you an update as to some things that have changed in the special education department, some initiatives that we're working on, some ongoing projects, and I really wanted to give you a sense for where we stand in the special education department. Over the past 2 years, we've worked very hard to create consistency amongst our buildings. We have worked really hard, especially with our elementary buildings, to make sure that our buildings are providing consistent services in each building. We've looked at curriculum, we've looked at intervention programs, we looked at supports and services, and we really have honed in to make sure that supports and services are provided consistently in each building. We've also, over the past 2 years, we've worked on adding a new system for progress monitoring. Progress monitoring helps us understand where students are at any given time. It lets us see if they are actually benefiting from their educational programming. And with our new progress monitoring system, it has really helped us hone in on this and really allowed us to make sure that students are making progress in their core subjects. Over the past 2 years, we've expanded our autistic support offerings. We currently offer 2 classes at Franklin, 2 classes at Edgewood, 1 class at Lincoln, 2 classes at the Pottstown Middle School, and then 1 class at the high school. So allowing us to expand those offerings has helped us really provide those consistent supports and services throughout the district. Another thing that we've done over the past 2 years is we've added a social skills curriculum for our students that have IEPs. This curriculum has allowed us to provide direct, systematic instruction to students that have IEPs. We've also added 2 registered behavior technicians in our buildings. These registered behavior technicians, they really help us implement the positive behavior support plans that many of our students may have. Moving over to Edgewood, kind of looking at Edgewood, our Edgewood Learning Center, we have done various updates at Edgewood, and we continue to make updates and improvements at Edgewood. We started with some cosmetic building updates to Edgewood. We've also included core curriculum, so now our students at Edgewood receive the core curriculum. We've added an art and music therapist at Edgewood, so our students receive art music therapy at Edgewood. We've also, over the last 2 years, we've really made a push to implement restorative practices. Restorative practices is an alternative to suspensions, and what restorative practices allow us to do are for students to process problems, situations, concerns, and issues that may occur within the building. And finally, we've implemented a school-wide positive behavior support system. So our students at Edgewood, they are on a system where they can receive positive reinforcement for pro-social behaviors. Moving on, as compliance in special education is a very important topic, over the past year we added a compliance testing coordinator. This compliance testing coordinator works primarily to make sure that our IEPs and special education paperwork is compliant with local, state, and federal regulations. Also provides ongoing coaching to our staff members with writing IEPs, implementing IEPs, and also this person works with implementing and making sure that our teachers understand how to implement our new progress monitoring system. Another thing that we've done over the past 2 years, we have partnered with Patan and also with the Montgomery County Intermediate Unit, and we have created a committee to work on alternatives to suspensions. These alternatives to suspension help us as a district provide supports to our students when our students have behavioral difficulties without having them miss time in the building, and it gives us alternatives and ways to re-engage students into the classroom. The final thing that over the past 2 years that we've worked diligently on is really increasing our graduation rate. Over the past 2 years, working with Patan and also working with the Montgomery County Intermediate Unit, we have implemented an early warning system. This early warning system helps us see students that may have discipline, may have academic, or may have attendance issues, and this early warning system really helps us hone in on those issues and provide direct support and interventions. I thank you for this 2 years that I've spent at the Pottstown School District. It has been a great opportunity, a great experience at Pottstown School District. I'm looking for many years moving forward at the Pottstown School District and making pro-social and pro-change or positive changes within the district. I thank you for your time. I thank you for allowing me to serve the Pottstown community. Thank you.